Hello and welcome to Classic Retro Game Room. I'm going to be playing a bit of Pit Fighter, the arcade game. This is a game that I also own the Mega Drive port of. It's kind of a different game, as we're going to see. If you haven't seen my video on Pit Fighter, I did it ages ago. It's probably one of my very first videos, so yeah, you can check that out on the channel if you want. So yeah, this is a game from the era of digitized kind of people in games. Here you can see we've got 3 dudes to pick from. I'm going to go for this karate dude here, and we start match 1. So yeah, this is the arcade version. I'm playing it actually on my PS2. If I start coughing and sneezing and generally having a spaz attack, then you'll have to excuse me, because I had to dig out some leads and things, and there was a lot of dust, and also controller it didn't work, which was kind of annoying. But yeah, here we are, Pit Fighter. The main difference you will probably notice between this game and the Mega Drive port is the sprites obviously are a lot bigger, a lot more detailed, and the game seems to run a lot faster. Like, I just played this about 2 minutes ago before kind of shooting the video, just to make sure everything would work okay, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? It's just insanely fast. Oh, and I'm dead already. Luckily, because this is on Midway Arcade Treasures 2, did I actually mention that? No, I said I was playing it on my PS2. Yes, you can play this on your PS2 as part of the Midway Arcade Treasures 2 compilation, which I picked up the other day. And this was probably one of the main reasons why I picked up that compilation, to be honest. Other than this game, it has Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 and some various other games such as Total Carnage, which is pretty cool, and Arch Rivals, which is not so cool. So yeah, it's pretty, oh bloody, got distracted then and didn't continue. Ah, fuck it, no, I was going to go for Wrestler Guy, but we've ended up with Kickboxing Dude. And we've got a record KO time. So yeah, compared to what I previously played in this game, having never played it in the arcade, in comparison, this game is basically clearly designed to rape your wallet of money. Oh, won that pretty quickly there. I almost feel like this game is kind of bugged or some shit, because surely it's not supposed to run this fast. It's fucking insane. Just straight up button masher. I mean, I thought the Mega Drive game was a button masher, but like this game, you don't get time to do anything other than button mash. You've got no chance of thinking. Absolutely insane. Full on fucking turbo mode. Yeah, this is one of these games that's pretty crap, but it's actually so bad it's good. It's one of the main reasons why I like it. Pardon me. Fighting in appreciation of Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter. Oh, that'd be a game, wouldn't it? You don't get time to shit, just to fart. Mash the buttons and shit your pants silly. Yeah, laying down the law, bitch. Straight up bar brawling. Yeah, record, bitches. It always says credits too. I was kind of expecting kind of an unlimited credit system, but where you have to actually press a game to put in quarters, as the Americans would obviously like to say. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting it to just kind of have unlimited credits for it to just say you know, 2 credits constantly. That's kind of interesting. And here we go, the wrestler dude pitted against the bigger fucking wrestler dude. So yeah, the game has weapons and things, as you can see, and every so often kind of like you can get the crowd involved and shit. There's always an interesting aspect really of kind of arcade ports of old. The fact that essentially in the arcade you've got unlimited continues because you can just keep shoveling money into the machine. As long as you've got an endless amount of money, you can carry on playing that game. Whereas console ports generally tended to limit you to like 3 continues. Oops, bloody thing. Yeah, they tend to limit you to 3 continues, it's the general amount, or a lot of games you can go in the options and bump it up to like 5 continues. But yeah, it kind of did make the games more satisfying though, to be honest, because this game I'll just keep mashing buttons and dying and mashing buttons and dying and mashing buttons until I actually see the end of the game, so there's not really too much challenge unless you sort of keep track of how many credits you're using and things like that. Attacks wise in this game you've got punches of this dude and you've got kicks, square to punch, circle to kick while you're playing it on this compilation, and you can jump with the X button. I'm not sure if the triangle button does anything, I don't think it does. And obviously we can move in and out and around the kind of fighting arena. We have these little bonus matches here where the idea is to actually knock the opponent down, kind of like in real karate tournaments, I guess, or judo, whatever your fucking chosen martial arts is with knockdowns. And there we go, and the gimp comes back to say something. And now I'm fighting a hooker who's chucking a motorbike at me. So if you're expecting a game with depth, you will be disappointed, but if you just want to play a game, an arcade game with a lot of kind of 90s cheesiness and 90s arcade style, then this is definitely a game you should consider. Interesting how kind of out of proportion them cars are there though. And I pressed both buttons there and it seems to give me like a kind of special little combo. Possibly also uses a little bit of life. And let's do it again. Beat this hook ass. She sucked my dick and I did come. Yeah, totally studly motherfucker. Unfortunately, I did kind of want to record the footage for this game using component leads, but I ran into a couple of problems. The first one is, what was the first one? I don't have the, well I do have it, but it's in the cupboard buried somewhere, the special PlayStation lead for the Elgato, and I could have also used just the component kind of generic universal component adapter for the Elgato. However, I couldn't find the box for the capture device, so I had neither of those leads. So unfortunately we're just using vanilla AV leads. So it will be interesting to see what this game looks like with a component lead, assuming that it is compatible. Generally most PS2 games are compatible with 480i or 480p, whatever it is. But yeah, there is the odd one that doesn't work. this guy's nice fetching outfit. Sexy ass motherfucker. Do my little bit of a throw there. Straight up button mashing. Can you hear them buttons mashing? Yeah, bitch. Oh, come on. It also looks like you can have up to kind of 3 players playing at once. I assume that's a fight to the death. What's this? It's all dark. I assume this is actually the final level here. This certainly would have ate your money in an arcade, these 2 fucking beastie homosexual looking dudes. Fucking can't get a fucking kick on the bastards. Now they're beating each other up there. Yeah, there's some fucking Mortal Kombat style special moves there. Doing the best fucking Johnny Cage impression. Hey, one of them's dead, look. Hey, come on, I'm not having that. Yeah, little button mashing bitch. Fuck your ass up. I mean, the price that I paid for this Midway Arcade Treasures 2, it was less than, it was either £3 or less than £3, like £2.60 or something. This game alone is worth the kind of price of entry, so I definitely recommend picking up that compilation for the PS2. Oh, now we're gonna fight this dude, are we? Captain fucking Gaybard. Let's fucking throw some shit at him. Hey, fucking redneck there, look. And an orange t-shirt. Trying to fuck my ass up. Hey, come on, give me a fucking chance, pal. Yeah, fuck this guy up. Get him in the corner, mash his fucking teeth in. Yeah. This guy's called Warrior. Batty Warrior. Beats aces with his dick. Balls slamming in ass. Yeah, get him fucking in there, fucking cunt. Hey, come on, listen pal, that ain't fair. Kind of weird how most of the crowd is black and white. I assume that's so that it's easier to differentiate the kind of non-playable characters that you can interact with on the side, but just kind of give the game a weird look. Yes! I've just completed Pit Fighter. Eat my fucking pussy out. 'Cause I'm the fucking boss. So yes, that is Pit Fighter. Definitely recommend picking this one up if you've got a PS2 and you like retro games. It's definitely a different it's a different experience to the console ports. The console ports are pretty terrible. They kind of got the same idea and concept obviously, but the games, whilst they play pretty much the same actually, to be honest, having a more zoomed in playing field with bigger sprites and the game being a lot faster definitely kind of really changes the way the game works. So definitely recommend this one, this Midway Arcade Treasures 2. And if you can fucking afford it, then pick up the bastard arcade cabinet, slam it in your fucking living room, summit. So yeah, there you go. Pit Fighter, the arcade version. Thanks for watching and goodbye.